The Seahawks and Packers moved on as they pulled off road victories on Sunday in the NFL playoffs. The Associated Press's Eddie Pells broke down Wildcard Sunday.
The four best teams in the playoffs this weekend all won this week, and so now you've got the 8 best teams left for next weekend. The other main takeaway was that winning your division, especially a really bad division like the NFC East or the AFC South, really doesn't mean anything. Home field advantage doesn't mean anything. I think there might be one, minor takeaway in that the Packers might be our biggest sort of unknown. This looked like a not very good team for a long time in December, and today they looked pretty good. But they're going against the Redskins, who, that Deshaun Jackson play when he wouldn't put the ball over the goal line just kind of typified what teams that aren't ready to be there do. If there was any momentum to be had, they lost it there. And Washington didn't beat a winning team this year. So the Packers win. I'm not exactly sure what to make of that.
Blair Walsh missed a 27-yard field goal with 22 seconds left, giving Seattle the victory.
Blair Walsh just has to hope he gets another chance sometime. And the Seahawks need to get their act together. They've got kind of a weird situation going on with Marshawn Lynch. This is a team that you can't really count out, but the way they played today will not do the job next week.
The Seahawks and Packers still face challenges on the road next weekend. Green Bay will head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals, while the Seahawks will face the NFC's top-seeded Panthers in Charlotte.
We're getting part 2 of Packers-Cardinals next week, which is sort of like, that was a 38-8 game a couple weeks ago. It's sort of like part 2 of Electric Boogaloo. I don't know that we really need to see it again. I think the Seahawks and the Cardinals are probably the 2 best teams in the NFL, counting the AFC. I see both of them making the NFC title game. I guess if you made me pick the possible upset, I'd give it to Seattle if they get their act together, just because they've made it to the Super Bowl, they've figured it out. But I don't really see an upset in the NFC next week.